enough light to see the next place to put just one. You don't have to see the whole staircase. You just need to see the next step. Keep stepping, because God's sticking you up, and He's going to bless you to bless somebody else. I hope you got something out of the word of the Lord today.
Thank you.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Go, go. Rip, 23.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Red on red.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, Lion! Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's first and 10 at the 28. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. Escapes a defender. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Right, let's go.
They go right back to Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hey, run!
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Oh, that... That is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Trying it right side with Etienne. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
And the Jaguars sending out the field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Like 24. 20 Rita.
Right to the air, it's Levis. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Ventrell Miller making that play. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! 11, add it. Take right open, open.
They've got a man in motion. 1st down throw. Lawrence. Forces it.
The hell?
And it's intercepted. And
Wow.
the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Wow.
I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep.
Yeah, I had it. I had it.
The
Okay.
cover man made it
That's
look
all
to
right.
get that far down
got it.
there and haul in the interception.
You got it.
Oh, we just marvel at both of them. You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Here we go. Tonight.
Levis out of the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Running right, here's Pollard. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Mike 5-4. Odd. Mike 5. Troy.
back to Pollard. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Levis from the shotgun. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
Such back, baby.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
13, Mike 13.
After that pick, here's Levis.
Good hand, boy.
There to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target, and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
On, Mike 49.
From the gun, Levis. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Mike 0, Mike 0. And 24 Linda, flat green 18 green.
Shotgun now for Levis.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion.
Too much time.
Down
Look,
coming up.
you wait.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route. Easy, read up 24, read 24. Hey, I'm gun.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game.
Give it to you, bro. You know what I'm trying to say.
But here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
29 down, 22, like 54. Wheels.
from the 38. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hold on, like 90. Diamond. Here on down, 90 down, 49 Rita. 20 Rita.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. That's caught for the first. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. His kick is
Come on
good
now.
for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. Big 13 heavy. Take right open.
Lawrence now off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. It is caught left side. And that will not be enough for a first down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here's the 24. Heavy.
They bring Thomas in motion. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
30 left. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Dude was wide open.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the
wide
touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Wide open.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, Lion. Go.
They bring Thomas in motion.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Ready up. Hey.
That's complete to Ingram along the sideline. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. 11. Hey, kill.
From the 27. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Levis. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, Mike 13. Hey, I'm back. 22 Linda. Tracy. Set.
Levis. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Another try following the sack. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he'll go down here at the 16. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
On red. 13 loose. Hey, kill. Easy. Go. 11. Easy. Read up 24.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the
Oh, that'd be
uprights.
11. No, not beat this.
And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
Stop.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Like 54. Set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra
Like
yards.
54. Set.
He's back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Like 0.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
54 readers. Set.
Again, a run with Pollard. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Like 49. Like 49. Hey,
They send a man in motion.
Come back. Hey, mayday.
2nd and 6 now. Pass caught by Ridley. Howell about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Pass taken in by Pollard.
Come on now, get out of here.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
54, Mike 54.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Mike 90, Mike 90.
That'll be complete to Burks. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That was bad.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans get it back to within 6.
Cover 4, cover 3, cover 2.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
11. Silver.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's contained at the line for no gain. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day.
Up 4.
No progress on first
Check
down,
up
and
4.
they'll bring up second and 10.
Really choose
That's
on
one of
that
those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stop at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
11, Agate. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Got it. Ready? Hey, easy. Route. Here we go, sir.
Now Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Rip, 23. 30 left. Stay right open. 30 left. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Bang!
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
This is 24. Go.
Man in motion here. Lawrence trying again on second. That's Thomas. He's got it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Safe right.
Third down from the gun.
Come on, man. Catch the fucking ball.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on third and short, they can't get the job done.
For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a two-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Diamond. Right 24. Hand up.
Levis now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Right 24, land up. Flat grenade team. Right 5-4. Right 5-4.
Throwing is Levis. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 49's down. 22 Rita.
Levis from the shotgun. Has his man.
Oh, come on.
Slightly. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 quarters in the books from this one.
Damn.
It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Right 0. Right 0.
From the gun, Levis. Brought in by Burks. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Army.
They give to Pollard from the gun. Pushing for the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Mo. 40 arena. Tonight.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Right 5-4. Odd. Leg 5-4.
4.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll get them enough for a
Yeah,
first
we waiting on
down.
that one, bro.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call, right?
We waiting on
Don't
that
even
one.
think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Odd. Like 46.
Handoff headed left. It's Dillon. It's the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Titans cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion. 11. Dip.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Oh, no, that's
He
me.
made the interception.
Pass interference, bro.
And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stay?
You knew that was
We gotta
pass
see what this
interference.
flag is all about. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
All right, let's go.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Etienne on first down. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Take right open. Go, let's go. Silver.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run, ETN. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Lawrence throwing here. They did it! He made the interception! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On, Mike 29.
Shotgun now for Levis. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trail by a couple. First and 10 now from the 30.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
They run the counter to Pollard.
Come on, man. Y'all get... Come on with the bullshit.
After getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 from the 41.
And 24 lined up, flag green 18, green.
To throw.
Damn.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Like 54.
Here's the give to Pollard. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's Dillon here on 2nd down. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Going right back to Dillon. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Dillon. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for
It is
any of them. And they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one
It's
right
compared to
down
something.
the middle. And the Titans jump in front now by 5. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Start.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Take right. Hey, easy. Route. Take right open. 13, loop. 11, Agate. Hey, kill.
Motioning left is Thomas.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.